This is a very special day because this is episode 1 of what I hope to be a lengthy video review series. As a wise philosopher once said, get two birds stoned at once. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to be reviewing a beer I've never tried before, or maybe I have tried it, but I've never reviewed it. And then a hot sauce that I've clearly tried because it's cut off, but it's been so long I don't remember. So that's what we're going to do today. And that's what I hope to accomplish with this series. Why not? So, after about 20 minutes of hard thinking, I realized that I should just start with a beer. You take a good sauce, you basically kind of zap and put your taste buds out of commission for a little bit. So, I'll also start with this beer. And the beer today is Carlsberg Danish Pilsner. I've never had this. I'm kind of surprised, but I've never tried it, so it's going to be an adventure. And then over here, we have the Mayan recipe, El Yucateco, extra hot sauce, habanero. Habanero is actually the first ingredient, followed by water, tomatoes, salt, onion, and, all the other good stuff. Habanero is about 100,000 to 350,000 on the Scoville scale, so helps a pretty good kick. So let's just dive right in. Got my little glass here. All right. First impression. That's the head. Hops. I get a lot of hops in there. Like a lot of these European beers, you get that floral notes in the Pilsner. A lot of hops. Like it almost smelled like pot when I first opened it, which isn't a bad thing, but as you can see, the head's completely almost gone. Very little bubbles floating to the top. Okay, well, smelled it. Told you what it smells like. Let's get into it. Most important, it's tasty. Hoppy. You can definitely taste that barley and those hops. It's not an unpleasant one. Tastes like a lot of over European beers that are marketed for America. It's like a slightly less intense Heineken. Nothing screams, this is different. I am different. No, it doesn't say that. It says, I'm like everybody else, and that's okay. This will set you off. Let's just get right to the hot sauce. That's what everyone wants, right? It's the Mayan sauce, Mayan recipe, extra hot. Very adult-oriented with the 3 X's, which I appreciate. Because I'm an adult. Okay. Nice thick sauce, and I kind of like to see that. When you get the runniness, it's going to be just pure vinegar or water. You get that smell of chipotle. That smoky chipotle, and you can definitely smell that smoky habanero. But after, that smokiness really kind of drowns everything else out. Okay. You get that habanero, that smoky, like chipotle flavor, a little bit of onion in the background. And then the heat starts to build. And then it just kind of fizzles out. It's there. Heat's there. I can feel it coming down the back of my throat. But it's not excruciating. I don't feel like the rush of endorphins. I feel, yeah, we'll send some out just for your troubles. On my own personal scale, 10 being the hottest I've ever eaten, this would definitely probably be a 4. I would give it a 5 if I was feeling generous, but Carlsberg didn't really do it for me, so you're getting a 4. Hell, Yucateco. Not to say it's not bad or hot. On a scale of 10 overall, I'd say it's a 6. This would be great and chilly. Carlsberg, on the other hand, scale 1 to 10, 10 being the best, obviously. Let's try it with the hot sauce. Still just a lot of hops. I'd give it a 5. It's refreshing. Be good with a hamburger, a brat. If you're gonna pay I forget what I paid for, $9.99 for the 6-pack. I'd want something with a little bit more behind it. Just doesn't have much going for it, except it has more hop flavors than, say, Coors Light or Coors. Let's just go with Coors. El Yucateco, extra hot, is not very extra hot. For the average person, maybe it is. Maybe it's the hottest thing they've ever tried. But I'm not getting that. So I'm going to stick with the 4 out of 10 on the heat level. And I'm going to give this a 6 out of 10 on the overall. Not terribly versatile, but definitely worth having it in the cabinet if you eat a lot of chili or cook a lot of Hispanic food at home or eat out a lot of Hispanic food. This is great to have around. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's kind of a unique setup. I thought, let's just do it. Beer, hot sauce. Is there anything better in the world? Maybe like kittens or puppies or something, but it's pretty close. So until next time, thanks for watching.